Are you wondering why potentials as these are still winking in the dark? Well, they have taken the first steps, pushed to certain limits, at least to the point where a lot of people are beginning to take note of the vicinity for what it represents. Interestingly, I spoke to the governor on this, and you want to hear his response. Stay tuned.
If the government can help us, we go do more than this. The only thing we need to mention is packaging. See this one they take packaging. Waterproof like this. Eh? China know they use all this kind of package shoe. Such a shoe. If you package it very well, all this is a belt, military belt. Bring the big one for me. So to show you, say this market, if Nigeria look inside this market, know the thing where they have. All this is without China. China no go feed you. Take this type of leather, what? They see the type of leather we they see. This is police belt.
Manufactured here?
Me, yes. Not be saying outside, na me they do am. I don't say you say another person they do, na me they do.
Packaging is one very sore point which tends to dim the light of their product countenance. The distance they have covered is how far their strength and capacity under the present condition can allow.
A good place to start is to start with quality control, and that agency is in place now. Okay. And what we want Nigeria to do for us is to, give us an undertaking that they will be the first off-takers. We are prepared to produce shoes for Nigerian military, produce shoes for Nigerian custom, produce shoes and uniform for Nigerian Navy, Civil Defense, NYSC, and all that. And if we can satisfy the Nigerian market, I think our products will be good enough to hit Africa. And that is where we are now. Before the end of this year, I'm pretty sure that we would have established a kind of industrial cluster, end-to-end, from production through quality control to marketing. Government will be the strongest mouthpiece in terms of marketing for those products.
You bet, that's a huge gold mine yet untapped, and the governor is not oblivious of that gap.
First of all, we want to produce for the Nigerian market, produce for the African market. As I speak, skeletally, though uncontrolled, we still have people coming from Gabon, coming from Cameroon, coming from Ghana to buy made in Aba products. And it's nothing new to them. Shops that do exclusive marketing for made in Aba, leather, products, garments, abound all over Africa, and but we want to first of all conquer the Nigerian market and then take it to the next level. But so, foundationally and fundamentally, we have spoken to those that can help us build the equipment, the machine from scratch here. We have taken our people to go and understudy what it is to use machine
to maintain this.
Maintain it. We have also spoken to our brothers in Kano to allow us to establish a tannery at Club Anta, where the Hausa community is. So, these are things you need to put in place first. But I'm a firm believer in the fact that the main reason why we don't have power in Nigeria today, there are two variables: power and then power to drive industries, or industries to attract power.
Can go both ways.
But I strongly believe that if you have a cluster of industries, 4, 5, 6 industries together,
embedded power can come.
You will have a power vendor.
Yeah.
But the power we seek today is power to watch TV, and we can't pay for power. That is why it's not attractive.
It may be soothing, though, that the present government considers as an important area the SMEs, and so includes it in the state economic blueprint.
I think that right now, what we need that to drive is a pull, not a push. We need the federal government to tell us, yes, we can buy your shoes. We can buy, for me as governor, until my last day on this desk, I will wear only made in Aba dresses. If I want a dressing shirt, if I want a suit, I'll buy made in Aba.
This is not political talk.
Oh, no. You are fortunate today that you don't have proudly Aba inscribed on my dress today. But all my dresses in my wardrobe as I speak are inscribed proudly Aba. proudly Aba. And of course, if I wear my dressing shirts and I tell you this is made in Aba, you will not. MT11 cannot make a better shirt than Aba people. I tell you. I tell you. And I'm not talking about handmade, custom made and all that. I'm telling you, beautiful dressing shirt, faultless from beginning to finish.
Good finishing.
Yes. And even packaging now.
Even if as I stand now, if you bring China shoe and you bring shoe plaza shoe, if you wear China 3 months, you will wear shoe plaza at least 1 year without sewing it. But for Fanciful, they have Fanciful things, although mainly for women, because women need something to be attract. Then they have to use small things to attract to them. But if you come to put China and Aba made shoe here, we defeat them.
The people may also not understand how governance structure works, especially in terms of strategy and execution. It is also clear that only when a nexus is reached between the expectation for growth by the practitioners and the executing process of government in rewriting the narrative can there be truly a hub and an industrial shop floor in Aba comparable only to the world's best.
There is nothing inferior. Rather, we talk about superiority. Because they are painstakingly made. They are not as mass produced. But that is also where my problem is. If I'm asked today, how long will it take you, Abia Governor, to produce 100,000 pairs of boots for the Nigerian military in Sambisa? I won't be able to answer. Because I will depend on 34, 50 individuals doing them manually. And if you put all of them together, it's possible for you to know the shoe produced by you and one produced by me, though we were working at the same time. But I need homogeneity in my products. I need to say, yes, give me 2 weeks. Because I have a production line of 50,000 shoes.
Per hour, per 2 hours.
Exactly. That's the language I want to speak.
And are you hoping to speak that soon?
Sure. I have done all the groundwork that we need to, and I can put a target that by December, when next you come, I'll take you to factories producing shoes in Aba.
December deadline. Yes, December is the vibe coming from the state helmsman, and we should be able to repose some trust in those words that truly the shoemaking hub in Aba will soon live out its dream of becoming the true Japan of Africa in terms of being the house of creativity. That's all time can allow us today. Let the interaction continue on our online platform showing on your screen right away. Join us again next week. Bye for now.